Hey guys, it's Ultimate TNT, and I am fucking pissed right now. For quite a while, this hasn't been recording my voice at all. So I've been talking for no fucking reason for the past 5 or 6 hours. So my voice wasn't recorded at all. Anyways, hi, welcome back. Where we last left off, I was playing Hush Hush. A whole bunch of shit fucking happened. Some of these videos are gonna probably be deleted since I was trying to figure out how to work Cassie's date. Finally fixed it. Finally have the right time, and now we're going to the donut shop to visit Montebello. Okay. I hope this shit is fucking recording my fucking audio this time. Dropping by the bakery, you see that it's packed as usual. There's a line of people outside the door waiting to get the sugar fix. However, you get closer and look in. You can see that the lineup doesn't continue inside, but in fact the store looks empty. When you peer inside the glass, you discover that why Detective Fumi is in there. She's at the counter talking to Bonnabelle, and you wonder briefly if it's about something serious. Just when you spot a box of donuts on Bonnabelle's head and decide to it's likely a casual conversation. You decide to enter.
And so I said to him, hands behind your back or I'm going to club you.
I'm sorry, I'm actually just want to fucking quit and stop making a video. That's how pissed I am. I just want to quit, but I need to make a video. I need to make a video.
Darling, that might just be the worst pun I have ever heard in my life.
Isn't it? I was, in all practical terms, completely disgusted with myself. But unfortunately, the suspect started complying immediately, and I didn't have time to follow up with an even better pun.
Oh, well, look what the cat dragged in, but somehow managed to keep looking fine.
Oh, hello, citizen. It's good to see you.
The puns, interesting. Last time I clicked this, and it was pretty funny. I kind of know what this says, but nah. Are you picking up donuts?
Indeed. Conforming to stereotypes helps lull my adversaries into a false sense of security. Plus, Bonnabelle's donuts remind me why I got into police work in the first place.
Free donuts.
It's hard disliking every human being around you with a mouthful of eclair.
Oh my, I hope that wasn't a double entendre.
I'm glad you're here though, citizen. Bonnabelle and I were speaking about you earlier. We both agree that you have a talent for persuasion. The only thing we couldn't agree on was how much so.
Pretty
That's
much.
not really what I said, sugar. I was just saying that I enjoy listening to them talk.
Precisely. I enjoy listening to exactly no people talk. But you appear to be the exception.
You don't have to call me a dem. You can just, you can just call me he or him. I'm not a dim they. I'm a he, him.
So I pose a challenge to you.
Like that's gonna change. Alright, what? Fumi takes a box of donuts from Bonnabelle.
Convince me to give you my favorite donut.
As you wish.
I am speaking, of course, of the mighty eclair. You have 12 seconds.
Oh dear. I hope this is not a repeat of that time with the high school football coach, Officer Fumi.
9 seconds.
Give me a donut, but suavely.
Oh my. I am not entirely sure how you made that sound so charming.
Must for the eclairs.
Just as must resist. Fumi strains for a few seconds, but then breathes out a sigh of frustration.
Very well. Here is your prize.
Thank you. She hands you an eclair, and it tastes like
All
victory.
right, I must depart. Miss Valentine, always a pleasure.
Don't worry, Valentine. I remember. We still have a date.
Citizen, I'll see you later.
Smell you later. Fumi leaves, and Bonnibel shakes her head and laughs.
Speaking of donuts, I swear that one is a few short of a baker's dozen. But
Mm-hmm.
she's good people,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yes, she is.
Anyway, darling, I gotta tend to the rush outside, caused by Miss Fumi's rather ominous presence. Y'all have a great day.
All right, you
Take
too.
care, sugar.
Take care. See you tonight. You hit the road, and two people thank you for driving away the popo. Thank you. You're welcome. And there we go. Finally. The question is, should I keep this here right now, or should I'm gonna skip it. I mean, what I mean skip it, I'm gonna pause you guys from watching it while I continue having my. While I continue with enjoy my night, because you guys already saw this. It's just without my voice. I already know what's gonna happen, so I don't want to I don't want to risk getting demonetized by two videos. So just realized you guys can't watch the video because the dialogue will be cut off and you won't be able to see it. So that means that whole section, the whole last section is from the other video isn't gonna even be there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this then. Kiss her. You step forward and kiss Bonnibel. She happily returns the kiss and her tongue gently caresses yours into her mouth. Yeah, I went back so you guys can at least hear what I'm reading. Not like the other one, which is going to be completely cut off. So, the two of you stand kissing. For a few moments, you can feel an eager energy in her. She presses into you, pulling you deeper into her embrace. Bonnibel smiles sweetly. Then she takes you by the hand and leads you up towards the display
I
counters.
haven't stopped thinking about you since... Well, since you left me hungry for more sugar. I wanted to do something special together tonight. And I confess, it's a little bit selfish for me.
When the two of you reach the counters, Bonnibel gives you a kiss and leans back seductively on the counter.
How would you feel about a special Bonnibel dessert?
Have sex with Bonnibel. She takes a small basket from under the counter. Inside you see a can of whipped cream, a bottle of chocolate sauce, a bowl of ice, and a small tube of honey. And then there we go. You're most likely just gonna see her face. Bonnibel slowly slides into the counter. She generally touches herself, swirling her fingers over her clitoris. Her cheeks flush red. You reach over and slowly slide off Bonnibel's panties. The breath. She breathes out a sigh of pleasure and relief as you begin to suck on the. I'm sorry, I'm just a little pissed off. You suck and kiss Bonnibel until she's moaning with desire. She runs her fingers through your hair and presses you urgently against her. You reach for a basket of goodies and start by covering her body with large, poofy amounts of cream. You cover her nipples and her belly button. You turn her entire body into a dessert. Then you drip honey and chocolate sauce over top. I'm sorry, I would have more energy if I was reading this the first time. Unfortunately, this is my second time and I don't have the same energy. Bonnibel grabs her own breast and licks the whipped cream off her own nipple. She sucks it seductively, her eyes inviting you to take over, and you do. The two of you take turns covering each other like desserts, licking and tasting each other until you can barely stand how extreme your need of release is. Bonnibel leans you back against the counter, her lips smeared with chocolate, her hair mated with cream, and sucks you off until you orgasm with ferocious. I don't know what was that. Intensity. She climbs on top of you, reverse cowgirl, and continues to suck you while you give her oral in return. The two of you make love for hours. At the end, both of you are sticky and exhausted, but your body tingles and your mind swims with pleasure. What about giggles?
Pretty nice counters, eh?
Mm-hmm.
When I had them installed, the contractor said they'd be able to do something like that. I think he was fishing for an invitation, but I passed. But wouldn't you know it, it put a thought in my head I've never forgotten.
And here we are now. Sorry, I don't remember what I said last time. I wanted to repeat what I said last time, but I can't remember. Brownbow runs her finger over her
That
chest.
was the most amazing sex. The most amazing experience I've ever had. The things you can do with your mouth are just... I would ask if you'd like another round, but I'm a bit too sticky for my liking, and I don't think I could come again if I tried. How about a shower? I got a suite upstairs I'm not using. It's got a big old shower we could share.
Sure.
Sounds lovely.
Oh, it does. Hey! Finally, max heart bars. The two of you go upstairs and hop together into the hot shower. After a quick runs down, the two of you quickly move to her red room, and she begins to kiss you again. I may have to play the Binding of Isaac after this. Interesting. Laying back on bed, Bonnabelle begins to roll. Okay.
Oh, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, sugar, I'm coming.
She draws you to her, and the two of you have one final explosive orgasm together. By the time you finish again, Bonnabelle practically falls asleep. You kiss her and show yourself out. The ride home is a bit difficult. You're distracted by the lingering sensation and memories of Bonnabelle's tongue on your body. Luckily, you make it home in one piece. A+. This is so beautiful. No knock on the door by Fumi. It took me so long to do that. Cassie's thing. The thing is that part wasn't the thing that annoyed me. That I fucked up with that. I'm learning. I'm actually doing really well on learning on my own. Well, I'm getting hints. But don't get me wrong, that's part of the game. It's totally fine. I was enjoying myself, trying to figure out what I had to do right, and then I finally did. But just to find out that the audio wasn't being recorded on my system is the thing that really got me. I am so done with this shit. As you roll under a roll of thunder jars, I don't know. I don't want to read that right now. It doesn't seem important. You dreamt of the 5 girls last night, each one holding you, each one telling you that they love you, but everything felt strange. Like you were watching them from a distance. Interesting. Brainiac. But finally, new grounds, bro. New grounds! Okay, well, things are definitely getting into fan now. At this point, you may be noticing a rather disturbing trend. Your dark options, the ones meant to test your morality and all that, you may be noticing they're becoming easier. Like, you don't need much in terms of skill in order to pick them. I can feel our pair of friends learning on the board now. Heavily, the storm that's rolling in is eventing of that, I'm certain. I'm gonna just read this off screen. So basically, he said, no matter what you choose, the same thing, blah blah. I don't want to feel like repeating myself again. Okay, well no, that's just rude. What? Darling, there's something I need to understand. I have never been kissed away before. Yeah. Finally, but if anything free, I'll let you know. Okay, I love second of that. You're amazing. Okay, I'm going. Bye, sugar. Baby. Alright. Hey, sweet cheeks. How's the week treating you? Listen, I like to talk more about what happened last time and maybe clue you in on why I've been such a disaster. Are you free for dinner on the 23rd? Where did you want to meet me? How about I take you to the winery? Give the fancy date thing a try. Hmm? Are you serious? Yeah. You're going to take me up the hill? No fooling? Gosh, I've gotta get dressed. I gotta do my hair. This is going to be so great. I'm gonna clean up and impress you. You'll see. Yes, a winery. Yeah. Hey, so here's the part where I invite you out on a date. Like, we might smooch and junk. You never know. I'm free tonight if you are. Honestly, the rest of the week is looking dicey for me. So want to go somewhere fancy for a little while before we skip the good part back to my place? Sure. Or hold on, before I do that, I gotta see what else is. So I have an idea, but please tell me if you think it's a bad idea, because well, it sort of feels like a bad idea. But that's exactly what I want to do is. I would like you to come over to my house on this afternoon, okay? And I would like to spend time with you alone. Does that sound like fun? On Monday the 2nd? Yeah. I mean, you can bring friends along if you think it would be more fun to play board games or something. I would love to spend time with you alone. Oh god. I'm going to be honest. My heart is racing while typing this out to you. But again, I think it's because, well, it's not allowed. And I want to break the rules at least this one time. I drop by and remember, if no one answers the door, I may have just fallen asleep. Don't give up, pretty please. See you on Monday 2nd. Alright, cool. Eero, tonight it is at that fancy place on third. Awesome, sounds well expensive. But if you treat me, I'll be sure to treat you later on. Hint, the treat is you get to see me in a fancy dress. Haha. See you tonight. Cool. So I okay. I have a date with Cassie on the 23rd evening, L afternoon, and Eero 20 evening. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't continue making another video. I'm gonna have to just calm down a little bit. But thank you guys for clicking this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, subscribe to join the TNT army, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye.